Hello everyone and welcome back to our first stream of Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Starting a new series, we finished Saints Row 2. I wish we finished Saints Row 2. We finished Sims 3 Pets. For the first time, we got the last achievements last Saturday, so we are beginning a new series. As per usual. Excuse me, sorry. That was a Gatorade burp. As per usual, let's go ahead and go over the achievements, showing what we will and won't cover, for this game. All the achievements for Oblivion Remastered is for progression. There is achievements for completing every main quest, getting promotion in every faction, and completing every faction. So here is what we will cover. In addition to all of this, we'll be doing every side quest. We will be doing every side quest, we'll be exploring every dungeon, and we will be buying every player home. And what else? We'll also be doing the DLC, I think, what's it called? Knights of the Nine. I think that's a DLC that's in this game, and there's also the Shimmering Isles DLC we'll be doing. So here is all of the achievements that we will be unlocking. This game is a game that I tried to play in the past. I played the original 360 version. Did not really get that far. I think I've done like the first couple main quests. I did a few quests for the Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild, and that's about it. Much of this game I do not know, so I will be figuring things out as I go along. So let's go ahead and get things started. I think that I am going to be either a High Elf or an Imperial, and I haven't decided what. As per usual, I'm going to be making a similar build that I had in Elder Scrolls Skyrim, kind of my default build. I'm going to be focusing on restoration and one-handed weapons primarily. We will also be focusing on archery. That is very loud. I'm going to need to adjust the settings. We're going to be focusing on archery. I don't know. We'll figure things out. I did look into this game quite a bit. I'm going to get to 8. Okay, so I did look into this game quite a bit. I did look into the character creation aspect, and I did look into one aspect in particular, which is a class creation thing, because the way that classes work is kind of different from how they work in Skyrim. So we will be discussing that when we get to that point. In the meantime, let's go ahead and start a new game and begin our playthrough. One thing I will say is this game is kind of buggy. This is not a really good remaster. As per usual, Bethesda kind of fucked up a bit in designing this. They could have fixed the problems that was present in the vanilla Oblivion, but they kind of kept most of it the same. They just kind of gave it like a new coat of paint, essentially. And they kind of changed how archery works a bit. But largely, this game kind of functions the same. The problems that existed with the regular Oblivion is kind of still here in the remaster, which is kind of unfortunate. I would have liked the classic creation system with how major skills and minor skills work to be redone. I would have liked the persuasion wheel thing to be reworked. I would have liked the lockpicking minigame to be reworked. All of that is the same as it was in the original. So unfortunately, we will not be playing a completely enhanced version of this game. I think this game could benefit with the lockpicking minigame from Skyrim, for example. and an invisible stat check for persuasion wheel, like Skyrim had, where if you get spacecraft high enough, you have a chance of getting persuasion checks to work and for intimidation checks to work in dialogue. But unfortunately, it works differently in this game. Go ahead and start a new game.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
I have music disabled, so I'm kind of annoyed that the music is playing here. Game looks stunning. Yeah, I have no idea why music was playing there. I have music turned down to 0 to avoid copyright, so hopefully I don't get flagged for copyright for that section that I apparently have no control over because it was in a cutscene. So that is kind of unfortunate. Okay, so here are the races we have available. We have Argonian, Breton, Dark Elf, High Elf, Imperial, Khajiit, and looks interesting. The Khajiit, a lot of the racist designs in original Oblivion just look so horrible. If you haven't already, just take a look at how original Argonians look and Khajiits look in comparison, like in the original game in comparison to that. I think one of the major the best side changes this remaster did is kind of making the races look so much better. You have Nord, you have Orc, you have Redguard, we have Wood Elf. I am thinking I wanted to either be a High Elf or an Imperial. I'm just gonna go ahead and say this. I'm just gonna go ahead and say this here. I'm probably gonna avoid vampirism like the play like I did for Skyrim. I fucking hate vampirism, so I'm probably gonna switch to High Elf because High Elves apparently are resistant to illness, which means I am less likely to get vampirism. So I think that's gonna make the decision for me. Every single we can change the origin. Does this matter? I guess it's just good for immersion. or that interest me more. I think I am. I think I was wanting to play as a female character. I always play as a male character. I think this time I'm gonna play as female, just to mix it up a bit. I don't like these scroll wheels thing. I'm just gonna leave that as is. I am gonna change. Never mind. I'm just gonna leave this as is. I can't change the eye color. Oh, here we are. Okay, what eye color do I want? Why is it all red? The eye colors are interesting. I think we have more options in eye colors in this game than we did in Skyrim. I appreciate. I don't like how pretty much every single eye looks like it has pink eye. I would like the eyes to be white. Yellow, that's... Why does that look so bad? That break is starting in 10 minutes. I like the blue eyes, I just fucking hate the eyes look so bad because the white is... The part where it's supposed to be white, it looks like it has pink eye. For those that probably that don't know what pink eye is, if you don't have any knowledge on what pink eye is, it's a most common thing. Way to get that is if you get like fecal matter or urine or something into your eyes, or even if you apparently if you even ingest fecal matter or something, you get a pink eye. Which may sound like weird, like how, why would you kind of ingest stuff like that? There is sexual kink involving a specific part of a body. Some people enjoy giving attention to, and that is all I will say. Okay, I like this. Honestly, that's not bad. That looks the same. I can change the length. That didn't do anything. Uh, I don't know what I want to go with. Like I'm choosing. By the way, I'm choosing to play as a woman because every single playthrough I do a default male character. I never really play a female character, so I'm just trying to do something different. But I'm being very picky right now. The hairstyles, they haven't really been that impressive to me. Like I kind of like this one, but I kind of wish I could choose a different style with that length. Uh, I guess we'll just go with that. Okay, so, we need a name. Fantasy name generator. Elf. The last time that I named a character when I was playing Skyrim, I chose a name for Khajiit that turned out to be the same name of a character within the game. So I am going to try and choose something a little bit different. And Daya, I kind of like that name. What else we have? Valerie, Ezri, Sanaya, Colwyn. Restoration is +5. Just may not be the best big character for restoration, but that's fine.
Well, well, look at the elegant Altmer maiden. Where's your dignity now, huh? Where's that famous high elf poise and bearing? You know, my time's almost up. Pretty soon I'll be free, and you'll still be stuck in this rat hole, waiting for your execution. That's right. I heard some of the guards talking. You're going to die in here, High Elf. You hear me? You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir. My sons. They're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
No sign of pursuit, sir. Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Who are you?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
I gotta pop up. I need to close the window. Ad break is starting in 1 minute and 50 seconds. I'm hoping we'll be done with this dialogue by then. What should I do?
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't concern you,
Looks
prisoner.
like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Okay, outbreak is starting in 1 minute 15 seconds. Make a little bit more progress. Just kind of follow these guys to our escape route. It's kind of funny how pretty much every single Elder Scrolls game you start as a prisoner. It's been a long time since I played this game, man. At least like several years. Outbreak is starting in 45 seconds.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
The captain's down.
Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
Okay, outbreak is starting in 15 seconds.
Waiting for us here.
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now.
I'm gonna go ahead and pause the game and we will be in an ad break. We'll see you back in 5 seconds. 3 minutes, I should say. Okay, we are back. Go ahead and continue.
Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the Blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Not even worth anything, so I'm not gonna take it. You're not gonna take this potion of sorcery. Oh, that's right. This game has durability. I forgot how to play. Okay, so I'm gonna need to relearn the controls. Okay, I'm actually gonna put on the steel short sword actually. Because I'm gonna try and save this because this does more damage. That's definitely the better thing, but it has less durability. Gonna use it. Actually, there's really no point in me just kind of saving like something like that. I'm just gonna re-equip this. See. I don't remember the controls. I can't remember how to play. Why is jump? Block, cast spell is RB. Okay, so that's a healing spell. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Okay, so I can go that way. Let's take a look around, see what else we can find. Yeah, to say that's the only way to go. I don't see any other thing. Okay. Let's keep going. Not taking any damage. In the original game, you could shoot this rope to drop the bucket down the well. But there was a chest. Oh, lockpicks. Club. I'll take this bow. Okay, let's see here. How do I favorite something? Oops. Okay, I need to try and figure something out. Down is a menu. Up is attribute. How do I open the quick select menu? That's something I need to figure out. Weight is back, that's good to know. Open inventory is right, that's a good shortcut. Oh, I missed it. LB to open shortcut, so... Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm gonna put in a save here. Oh, I need to press A to select. There we go. Gold and a sapphire. Million. Flashball, iron key, lockpick, and sorcery. Game is so beautiful. Like, they really... Just really impressed with this game, to be honest. And now we have more defense. Leather Curious may actually be good for light armor. Light armor is kind of different from heavy armor in the sense that you can actually run for long periods of time with light armor. I'll probably be using heavy armor for most of this playthrough, just like I did with Skyrim, just for more defense. By the end, when I unlock crafting, I'm probably going to smith the best variant of the light armor I can, and start using light armor for the rest of the playthrough. So for now, I'm going to stick to using heavy armor to level up the skill. Today, I actually saw one of my close friends from high school for the first time since I was in community college, and he's changed a lot since then. Actually gained weight. He's a little bit fatter since I last saw him, but doing well. I was kind of giving him shit about it, to be honest. It's just kind of what friends do, just kind of give each other a hard time. It's so good to see him. I have to be careful. I get hit by rats too many times, and I'm going to get a disease. I remember in original Oblivion, like I swear to God, like dungeons like this were really dark and hard to see. Most players actually carried around a torch, at least most playthroughs I've seen players that carried around a torch. Mainly because they couldn't really see anything. And that was kind of funny. I went to today when I went to see my friend. I went to his mom's apartment because that's why he was here. He was like taking some stuff he left behind when there's gold. He was taking some stuff he left behind when he was when he moved out of his family's when he moved out of his parents' home. And what's kind of funny is the last time that I saw his mother, she had a daughter that was maybe a year or so old. So her daughter was a baby then. And now it looks like she's a teenager. So it's just kind of funny just how time works. Because I feel like it wasn't that long ago when I last saw her, when I last saw my friend's mom and her daughter. And now that so much time has passed that her daughter is now a teenager. Crazy. I feel really old. Like, I'm 29, my friend is 30. Like, nothing, in my opinion, nothing makes you feel older than seeing someone that you met when they were a young child and seeing them essentially just be a teenager or an adult the next time you see them. I feel fucking ancient. I gotta be careful. I'm gonna get sick. My stream is buffering a bit. It's kind of glitching around. Hopefully everything's fine. A couple second delay, but it is kind of lagging a bit. And we got some potion of healing. Another thing that's interesting about this game that, at least Oblivion, there are spirits that you can fight in this game. And spirits cannot be damaged with regular swords like the one I have. They can only be damaged with magical or enchanted items. With magic or enchanted items, I should say. I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming it for. I honestly don't know. There's like a meme with cheese wheels. In a recent, somewhat recent mortar pestle. They use Michael. Oh, what the fuck is going on? My stream was just disconnected. My stream just disconnected. I saw this happen last yesterday's stream as well, and when this happened, like I was able to stay a bit longer. Then my Wi-Fi went down. I swear to fucking God, if that happens again, I'm gonna be pissed. I'll continue playing for now unless I get stable. Ah, shit, I'm all encumbered. Okay, let's drop a war axe that weighs 12. Drop sackcloth, sackcloth, sackcloth. My weight, there's my weight, 135 of 50 now. These don't weigh much. These one weighs a bit, but everything else. Okay. Let's see. And something else to look out for is our traps against trigger. I didn't see it immediately. But luckily the goblin triggered it. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this out there. I am not an expert in this game. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm probably gonna be making mistakes and completely screw the save file. I'm just gonna be perfectly honest here. I am more familiar with Skyrim than I am with this game. So if you have any suggestions, if you notice I am doing something wrong in my playthrough, by all means let me know. I'm not gonna like shut you down or anything. I will need all the help I can get. I will need all the help I can get. Because I am not the best at this game. I'm still trying to figure things out. I've never beaten this game. So I'm very much a noob. Oh, I remember this area. Remember there was a shaman here? No, not a shaman, a witch. Oh, repair pickaxe, I'll take that. Oh, repair hammer, I should say. Yeah, that looks like the way to go. We have an ad break starting in 10 minutes. My stream just buffered again. I'm really worried now. This happened last stream as well, and my internet, it was like a sign that my stream was gonna go down. The fact that it's happening so frequently, I genuinely worry. The repair hammer. Oh fuck, hi! The fact that it's just happening so frequently, I'm really kind of worried that there's something wrong with my stream. I haven't like changed anything in my settings that would just kind of give me performance issues, but I am still a bit worried. When I met with my friend today, we actually went to Denny's and we had breakfast. I felt really bad because I offered to pay their for food because I thought I had like a lot of money, but it turns out less money than I thought. So I wasn't really comfortable with paying for them. I was open and just talk with them at their home, whatever. I was fine with that, but his my friend's wife was hungry, so we just went to Denny's. My friend probably has a lot more money than I do, to be honest. Has a decently paying job. Is probably uh, probably more well off than I am. I'm very broke.
You find a defensible spot to protect the Emperor until help arrives.
Help? What makes you... You think help will get here before more of those bastards?
Here
We
they
need to
come
get the
again.
Emperor out of here.
Damn it, it's that prisoner again. Kill her. She might be working with the assassins.
No, she is not one of them. She can help us. She must help us.
As you wish, sire.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
The Nine guide and protect us.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
Ooh, which one do I want? I'm probably gonna default to Warrior. Warrior would be good. There's actually only a few signs that would befit my playstyle. Fortified Magicka could be good if I was using Mother Restoration. Apparently Thief is good on default. Shadow. Apprentice. Gives me weakness of magic. So that will actually be a detriment. Increases speed. Forces the undead to flee in horror for 30 seconds. Used multiple times per day. How often am I gonna face undead in this? I know there's like skeletons and zombies, but I feel like I would only really encounter that when I'm doing dungeons. I'm probably not gonna find that most. Well, we're gonna be exploring every single dungeon, but you know what I mean. Like I'm probably gonna find more goblins, imps, and other creatures than I am gonna find zombies and skeletons. So, no. Fortified Magicka, spell absorption, stunted magic. Stunted magic would be a detriment. Tower Key opens lots of average difficulty, can be used twice per day. Guardian reflects 5% of all incoming damage. No. The Lord increases armor rating by 15 and resist magic, increases magic resistance by 15%. No. The Lady, fortified willpower increases willpower by 10 points. Fortified endurance increases endurance by 10 points. I don't know what willpower does. I think endurance means that you'll take more hits. I have no idea what the fuck willpower is. If I were to guess, it's how much magicka you can hold. Maybe. Lover's Kiss paralyzes the target for 10 seconds and reduces. No. Yeah, I'm gonna choose Warrior. Wait, what is this again? Deal 3 points of damage for 20 seconds, also cures poison, dispel 90 points of damage. Fatigue 1 points to the caster, can be used once. No. I'm gonna go with Warrior.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
What about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today the warrior shall prove a stalwart companion when fortune fades.
Aren't you afraid?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
What are the blades? So this is something I'm going to be doing. Every single optional dialogue we get, I'm going to be showing you this playthrough is going to be more focused on lore. So
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
we will also be reading every single lore entry, every single book you can find, just to further add on the lore.
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it. Take care. There's no time to talk now, prisoner. We've got to keep moving.
I wasn't trying to talk to you. Ad break is starting 1 minute 40 seconds.
Take them down! Protect the Emperor! Die! You thought we'd go down easy?
Be careful, I'm gonna hit them if I'm not careful. Epic is starting in 50 seconds.
Prisoner, help the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Take them down!
Maybe give me opportunities to fight. Okay, ad break is starting in 15 seconds, so we're gonna pause the game and I'll go and be right back mode. I will see you all in 3 minutes. I'm kind of experiencing. I'll hold off on this, actually. Okay, I'm back. I want to say that I'm experiencing a bunch of performance issues on my stream. I've been noticing my stream's been buffering lately, and I don't know why it's doing that. Really shouldn't. It hasn't been doing that for a while, actually. Probably for the past like several games I covered on this channel. Haven't been doing anything differently. I haven't changed anything in the settings, so there's really no reason for my stream to be buffering as much as it has. I'm gonna go on and say this because I'm kind of worried about how well my stream is actually performing. I'm actually going to be ending the stream once we finish the tutorial because there is something wrong with my stream, and I'm not sure what it is, but there is something wrong with it. I've actually, when we were exploring that cave area, this dungeon, I actually did see a disconnection, seeing the blue background with the face having covering his face like the hands covering his face like this. That is a disconnection stream. Briefly, at one point, I was disconnected from my stream. I was able to get back up, but the fact that that happened again after my stream went down, and yesterday's Far Cry 4 stream does give me cause for concern. I may need to change some things in the settings. There also may be an issue with my internet. I'm not sure what it is. My internet is still going strong. As far as I am aware, it hasn't gone down at all yet. But it is something that I am kind of concerned about. That the issue may actually be my Wi-Fi. So we're going to keep on going for now. Just know that after this quest, I am going to have to end the stream. Just so that I can try and do some maintenance on my end. The games I cover on my channel are entirely story-based games, so I'd like people to be able to just kind of experience the story whenever possible. And if
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
If this stream cuts out during the cutscenes, then I will be really upset.
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
So that is kind of what I'm dealing with right now.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go. They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
You thought we'd go
For the Emperor!
This one's mine.
Take them down.
Warming up, you pathetic worm. Show me what you've got. You thought we'd go down easy?
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
I can't move.
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take up with the cause of the sentence.
For the blades and the Emperor! No. Talos, save us. We failed. I failed. The blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body. Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
I must take it to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
There is another heir.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
How do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
The sewers?
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced knight. Am I right?
We are going to be creating our own class. You must not choose your own class. The major skills of your class will start higher than your other skills and will be easier. So I'm just going to go ahead and show this off, we are going to be creating a custom class. The ones we have available by default is Warrior, Barbarian, Crusader, Knight, Archer, Scout, Rogue. This is for combat. For magic, we have Mage, Sorcerer, Battle Mage, Healer, Spell Sword, Witch Hunter, and Nightblade. Or, excuse me. Oh god. Excuse me. Sorry, that's my lunch, my breakfast coming up. Stealth, we have Thief, Agent, Acrobat, Assassin, Pilgrim, and I'm going to be choosing none of these. Instead, I'm going to be custom class. Combat. Willpower determines how quickly you regenerate magicka, greatly increase your max strength. He was right, the willpower effect in magicka. I'm probably going to do strength and willpower. I might do strength and unlock actually. Okay, let's see here. Let's do what I want to do first. Blade. Restoration. Gonna put on yeah, do I want heavy armor as my major skill? I'm gonna be transitioning to light armor by the end. But do I want to do heavy armor for now? Let's do it. I am gonna be likely struggling with the persuasion wheel, so I'll take like any sort of help I can get. I only have one slot left. I'm trying to decide if I want mercantile or security. To security, I think speechcraft may also impact mercantile. I don't think I'm gonna be struggling for money by the end, so I don't think we really need to focus on just security. There was a phrase that I'm thinking about naming this class. I think in D&D games, a paladin is sort of a knight that focuses on restoration magic. In fact, I'm actually gonna Google this. Paladin, a holy warrior bound by sacred oath to a cause, deity, or philosophy, finding high damage, martial powers, to divine magic. Yeah, I think paladin is what I'm looking for. Yes, okay, so paladin is the thing that I'm looking for. That is an accurate title. Got a notification on my phone. Okay, so if I am correct, every other skill in this will be placed in the modern skill. So, just gonna go and explain this. This is something that a lot of new players actually kind of fuck up with eventually, especially by the end game. This is very important for someone to actually understand. I'm gonna do my best to explain it here. How this works is you choose the major skills that you're gonna be relying on for your build. These major skills are what gets you points to level up. You can still level up every other skill in a minor skill, which is pretty much every skill you didn't choose for major. But those skills in minor skills, the ones you don't choose for major skills, once again, they do not affect your ability to level up. What people end up not doing, the mistake that people make is they choose major skills of something that they actually don't really use. So when they get a high enough level, they find out that they actually aren't going to be using many of the skills, so they can only really level up 2 or 3 skills, and they eventually hit a stone wall by a certain point because the skill that they put as a major skill actually isn't helping them grow stronger because they aren't leveling that skill because it turns out they are using something else that fits their playstyle. You cannot respect this, by the way. So once you, at least as far as I am aware, you cannot respect this. So if you do not like your build, within like a couple hours of playing, you want to like change your major skills, you can't. As far as I understand, you cannot change this later on. So make your decision wisely. This is your one and only opportunity to select these skills. I think I am good. I think I am good with what I have. I think I'm good with what I have. The acrobatics blade, heavy armor. The only thing that's kind of iffy is heavy armor. Because of the fact that I'm probably going to be transitioning to light armor by the end game. I may actually regret assigning heavy armor here, but I'm probably going to be using heavy armor for most of this playthrough. So that will actually still be a positive for me. Here's hoping I make the right decision. Okay.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble. You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Immediately. I don't think it's gonna be immediately. Joffrey's gonna be waiting for a while.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Oh. Damn it. Somebody could keep that.
Leave the Emperor in peace.
And he probably has some money on him and just went in his pockets. I gotta be honest here. Oh god. Really tired. Gotta be honest here, I'm really hoping I don't regret my decision later on. I tried to look into this. I tried to make sure that I'm going into this and making the right decisions. But to be honest, to be perfectly honest here, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So a lot of this stuff I'm going to completely blind. Break is starting in 10 minutes. Hey, hold on. What's over here? Oh, this is where that's where I came from. Okay. Yeah, let's keep going. Something I may have to do thinking about it now is if performance continues to be an issue with my stream, I may need to play with a Ethernet cable, at least for the time being. The fuck was that? Oh, hi! You get a better healing spell. Gold in here. Actually, hold on. There's something here. Okay, I thought that'd be a chest down here. How do I sprint? Is it left bumper? No. How do I sprint? I know sprinting is something you do. actually wasn't in the base game, but it was something added in LB. Oh, this isn't that fast. Like, I think you can sprint faster in Skyrim. The reason why jumping is in Oblivion, you can actually level up acrobatics by jumping over again. Acrobatics, at least in the base game, affected how fast you move. You move incredibly slow. Okay, so I was wrong. There is a second chance for you to revise your character, but this is the last chance. I think I am fine with everything. Identity affects your character creation. If you don't like how your character looks, you can change your character there. First time we went over, it's the 9 Divines. I don't really the 9 Divines, it's the it's a changing stone sign from Skyrim. We have the warriors who are good, we have a custom class who are good. I think I'm good to move on. Let's go ahead and finish. First of many achievements. Okay, so enemies here by where? Yeah, so this is where we need to go for the story. We are not going to be doing the story for some time, actually. We are going to go into town to sell some stuff. Marketplace. Missing something? Is it the Plaza District? Not it. Gardens. Oh, fuck. How did I miss this? Right here.
I'm only asking for a single.
Gonna sell a bunch of crap.
Say, you look like someone that could help us out. Having a bit of trouble with another merchant in town who goes by the name Thorinir.
We are not gonna be doing this just yet. I want to do bartering.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Okay, so bear pelt. Go and sell the. Why is Ruby and Sapphire so freaking? Oh right. Haggle.
A good price for a good customer.
Let's see. I have 39 lockpicks. That's not that bad. I'm gonna be selling the poison.
Seems a fair price.
I leveled something up, I don't know why I leveled up. I have 19 gold now.
Tell your friends about me. Good day.
So again, because I'm experiencing some performance issues, actually seems to sell now, but I don't want to risk another thing.
What is it, citizen?
I'm actually gonna call it here. Next time we're gonna be streaming for much longer, actually. Fucking
Tidings, citizen.
I don't like how my stream was buffering, and I don't like how my stream actually disconnected. So I'm gonna be taking a look in my settings, trying to figure out if there's anything that I need to change regarding streaming that could help my streams become more stable. It also could be something that I have set up for my laptop. For those curious, if you are streaming with a firewall, or not even just streaming with the firewall, but if you're watching a stream with the firewall like I'm doing on my laptop, firewalls enabled could actually cause performance issues on your thing. I think I have a firewall disabled on my desktop, but I don't know if I have it disabled on my laptop. So that's something I'm gonna be checking. I think that's I'm gonna have to like call it here. While I do some like bug testing on my stream. This can be the first of many streams of this series. It's probably gonna be like 50 or 60 live streams of this game before we are done. Then when we stream this game again, we are gonna be going around the entire map, doing both the Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild, getting that completed. Just by doing those quests, we will actually be getting some money, and I'm actually gonna start working on. I'm gonna start working on fuck my brain. I completely lost my train of thought. I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. After we're just gonna work on getting the Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild completely done, and then we're gonna be working on trying to get our first house so that we can get a thing. I do want to point out that there are DLC quests that we have, but apparently not yet. Maybe they haven't unlocked yet, but we do have some DLC quests we could do. One of them actually gives us a couple of them actually gives us a house, but we don't have it unlocked yet. I don't know when they unlock, but we're gonna be getting it eventually. That's gonna do it for today. If you are remotely interested in what I see today, all the games I cover on my channel will be played for 1% completion. I'm gonna be streaming I can almost say Simply Pets, and then I almost said Stardew Valley. I'm going to be streaming Oblivion for 1% completion on Saturdays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time, and hopefully, again, I'll be able to stream until 5. Really depends on my computer, if it can actually function properly. I'm going to be streaming Saints Row 2 for 1% completion on Sundays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time, and I'm going to be streaming Far Cry 4 for 1% completion on Fridays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. In addition to that, Tuesdays through Thursdays, I'm going to be hosting live streams focusing on my novel project. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm going to be live streaming myself working on my next book. Or from 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time, I'm going to be working on my book. If you are a writer or you're interested in the field of writing, this is a stream for you. Feel free to ask me questions. I am a published author. I have a master's degree in English with a focus on creative writing, so I like to think I know a thing or two about the writing process. In addition to that, on Wednesdays, I'm going to be analyzing some aspects of my recently published book. This Wednesday, I'm going to be analyzing the characters of the Horsemen of War, and the character of Jacob Lowe. Two very important characters of this series that are just kind of like parallels of each other in different types of leaders. That's gonna do it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.